Hi CC friends, essential students. This is chart A, part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and listen to that first. The 4 structures is part 1. This is 4 purposes for part 2. What are the 4 purposes? The 4 purposes are declarative, exclamatory, interrogative, and imperative. Let's do it like this. Declarative, making a statement. Exclamatory, more forceful. Interrogative, a question. Imperative, a command. What does a declarative sentence always end in? A declarative sentence always ends in a period. What does an exclamatory sentence always end in? An exclamatory sentence always ends in an exclamation mark. What does an interrogative sentence always end in? An interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. What does an imperative sentence always end in? An imperative sentence always ends in either a period or an exclamation mark. Okay, declarative, making a statement. Exclamatory, more forceful. Interrogative, a question. Imperative, a command. What do we know also about imperative sentences? Imperative sentences have an implied subject of you. So if I say at my kids, go and clean your room, what I'm really saying is, you go and clean your room. And if I use that kind of intonation, I would also use an exclamation mark because I'm, saying it with emphasis. And then in the reverse, when you see that reading a book, you know that the person is saying that more forcefully if you use the exclamation mark as opposed to the period. Hence the difference, and that's the subtlety in writing that we want to be able to use ourselves and understand when we read.